Hi, this is Timothy Groves, president and founder of Time to Move Ministries, and it's time for 2 Minutes with Tim. Micah and I are on our just about a 5-week ministry trip, and we stopped here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Behind me in the distance, you can see the eternal flame that has been dedicated to the men and the women who died here in Gettysburg. And you know, these are hallowed grounds. It just talks about the Civil War and what a horrible time that was for America. And it seems like America's facing a lot of civil unrest right now with what's going on in our country. And I just want to remind us what Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12 says. It says, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. And then it goes on to talk about the strategic armies of darkness that we do wrestle against. Folks, our fight is not with any person of color. Our fight is not with a political party. Our fight is not with gender identified people. Our fight isn't with any of that stuff. Our fight is not against flesh and blood. Our fight is a spiritual battle, and we need to make sure that we're using spiritual weapons to win this war. Make sure that you're praying for America. Make sure that you're decreeing and declaring God's word over America. It's the hearts of men and women and children that need to change, that need to be turned back to God. We need God in America today more than ever before. My prayer is that we will experience a supernatural, transformational revival that will sweep across this nation. You know, the last spiritual awakening we experienced was in the 60s and 70s with the Jesus movement. We're seeing a lot of stuff in America today that happened back then as well. There was a national pandemic during that time. In fact, Woodstock was held during the national pandemic. There were civil unrest and riots and going on. I think we're overripe for a move of God. So remember, our warfare is not against people. It's against the forces of darkness. Until next week, have a great day.